Do you feel the vibes?
Hey guys, Janko here from Janko Snicko Gaming. This is my first official game video. I tried to do a couple other takes with my iSpring free cam here, but I found out they don't do DirectX games, so I had to kind of move away from them. I'm using this screen recorder now. It's by like ZDSoft, or I forget just the exact brand name, but I'm using the free version. It's got a watermark, but it's totally free, and as long as you guys don't mind the watermark, then we're all good. In fact, that's the only thing that $39 will do for you, is take away the watermark. It's not even all that bad, and it is the DirectX capable recorder that I've chosen. So we'll hop right into American Truck Simulator here. Hopefully it's recording. If not, that just means another take. But let me grab my Xbox controller here. You turn down the volume a little bit loud. My home base is in Fresno. Oh goodness. Home base is in Fresno. We're gonna head down to the Fresno repair shop and fix it up. If it's got a chipped Cummins. I don't remember which Cummins it's got. I don't remember if it's got the 444 or what it's got in it. It's got 600 horsepower. It's some kind of chipped. I don't remember. But I've tried to spec this truck out in a old style way. The old style 5-hole steel wheels and plenty of chicken lights and old style bullet lights. But anyway. Normally goes better with the part brake off. Had this truck for quite a while, not forever, but one of the first things I noticed when I started driving it is that you actually can't see the turn signal indicators from the dash because they're down there sort of below the steering wheel, or the steering column I should say. But anyway, I just do without. I can see the little handle move over there, so that's just what I use. It's got jakes, but I use them way too much, so I'm trying to not use them, especially in city limits here. But this is my first official game video for my channel. Hopefully it goes pretty well. If not, I enjoy playing this game, so making another take won't be a problem for me. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. Another thing I also meant to add is I like mods, but I don't like to go over mods. This truck is the vanilla SCS 389, but the wheels are from a Kenworth mod. That's about it as far as this truck goes. I've got an old W900 I ran for a long time, and it's got a mod package installed. It's the N14, my bad. 444, I don't know what I was thinking. This thing does not have 444. 444 was a lemon. So what is this truck analysis saying? This is new. I haven't played this game since the update. Truck analysis. It's not very maneuverable. Very long hood. long wheelbase. It really looks like a cattle hauler is what it looks like, but you can't haul cattle in this game yet, so whatever. It's actually optimized for heavy haul. I wasn't gonna do any heavy hauling with it just because I wasn't sure if I wanted that DLC or not. So I've got 7 hours of sleep left. I'm not sure how this video is gonna go, so for this video I'm just gonna do a short haul. Nothing very long distance, so it needs to be leaving Fresno. I've got it sorted by price, so price is kinda the inverse of distance. Or actually, excuse me, it's correlated. The longer the distance, higher the price. I like these old 48 footers, so I think I'm going to take this run to San Francisco. But I'm just going to do a quick run, just my first game video, and if everything goes alright, I may do another one tonight. It's a more extended trip. I run the old style 8-hole chrome wheels just because the 10-hole look good, but I've tried to spec this truck out to make it look like an older truck, but I don't want it to imitate an older truck, which is why I don't have the old style round headlight buckets on. I just thought that was going a little bit too far, but that's just my personal preference. I really wish SCS would make it to where these lights on the back of the sleeper would work. That'd be handy. But anyway, I'll be quiet for a minute. You guys came to listen to the engine and see the truck and to listen to me. Straight 13 in this truck. I'm not a big fan of the transmissions with a retarder. I'm not a big fan of retarded transmissions, so it's just a regular good old fashioned good old boy 13 speed. And I got my turn signal on. I got my turn signals rigged up to the D-pad on this Xbox 360 controller, and I've got my chase view on the bottom. The interior view on the top, and the turn signals on left and right, so it's pretty easy to turn your turn signal on when you're switching views, but it happens. Just as long as you fix it, that's what matters. For the longest time I played with a keyboard until I got to digging around our attic and saw we had an Xbox 360 controller receiver. I thought, oh boy, that'll enhance my experience a lot. Now I think, yeah, the GPS on this game's stupid. I'm not going to slow down and take that little cross street just to go to basically the exact same destination, so I'm just going to keep right on rolling. The GPS in this game is not always the smartest. It's sent me off exits just to get right back on the same interstate and send me through way stations I didn't have to go through and all kinds of other stuff. Now look what we have here, a cop not going the speed limit, because I'm running the speed limit 55. He's not, and I just passed him on double yellow, but anyway, he'll be alright. He'll get over it. Here we go again, cross street. Not taking it. It's just not how this works. preference in my opinion, but I've been around plenty of cat fans and stuff, so I know not to bring up that discussion. This turn if I don't get on the brakes. So let's see, going to San Francisco, 3 hours, 147 miles, sounds good. One of the primary reasons I'm doing a short haul like this is I've got 2 hard drives on my computer. One is a 2 terabyte regular hard drive, and one is a 120 gig solid state. And that iSpring video recorder, it wouldn't let me choose the installation directory, so it got installed on my solid state drive, and it doesn't have enough extra room to store the videos. So I installed this Zsoft or whatever, this screen recorder, on my other hard drive, so hopefully it'll use that 2 terabytes of space instead of my other hard drives, the hope. Alrighty, good old dropping hook. I'm sure somebody on there's like, make us lump it, make us hire lumber and unload the freight, but dropping hook's fine with me. I'm gonna go ahead and save in case a freak accident occurs, Martians invade, or computer goes crazy or something. Seen that bus coming, I would have stood on it, but I didn't see him coming, so he had to slow down. But he can accelerate a whole lot easier than I can, so I'm making a difference to me. My general rule, what I've always been told, is that a cop will give you 5 miles over it. And I've actually got the police turned off in this game, but I still just 5 miles over is about what I normally do. Except when I get down in a hurry and get in a pinch for time, then I'm 5, 10, 15 miles over. Just stay in the left lane whatever you do. Oh boy. Oh, well, I should have been slowing down anyway, getting ready to turn. windshield wipers on that thing are terribly, terribly slow. They're awful. Even on the highest speed possible, they just barely go. And I went looking through the game files to see if I could turn it up through my workshop content, because that's where I got it from, was workshop. But I just couldn't find where it specified the wiper speed. So if the rain gets heavy enough and I'm driving that old thing, I just pull over and deal with it, or just hammer down, hope I don't hit nothing. I've installed some kind of traffic mod, I don't remember just what it's called. I think it's one of the more popular, but it makes the vehicles alternate their speed a lot more. So used to, I'm sure if any of you have ever played the vanilla version of this game, if you're a truck, then literally everything passes you. But with this mod, it makes it more realistic, different, all types of different vehicles going different speeds, and makes it a lot better. Come on, ambulance, if you're gonna fall out of the pass, you mean going with the flow of traffic. Good grief, we're running 47 on the interstate. Come on, man. Okay, well apparently I have to go to Madisonville with my dad. He sold a little sander that we've got, so I guess I'm just going to pull over on the side of the road, and that'll be the end of this video. But I'll pick it back up and finish it off. I might splice the two together, or do a separate episode or something. Now watch this guy. Just got done running 47 in the left lane, then whips over in the right lane and kicks up to like 50 something, so that I have to work to pass him. I know you're not supposed to stop on the shoulder like this, but I gotta leave, so. Oh well. And wake up in the morning with or not wake up, come back and have a ticket on the windshield, and that'd be great. Alright then, I guess that concludes this video. Thanks for watching. Sorry I had to cut it off.